Welcome to Magic Master Sets. Good morning, everybody. It's morning for me anyway. First, I want to start off by saying I'm sorry that it has taken so long for me to get back on here. Um, I've had a lot going on. I got really busy really quickly, had some personal things happen, so I had some business things happen, and just everything kind of got away from me. And I literally just did not have time to myself sit down, relax, and take and enjoy. And today's basically like my first day off in almost like 2.5, 3-ish weeks, something like that. So that's why I haven't uploaded some of these packages. I was waiting for everything to come in. Um, and I finally got everything, but then everything just hit the fan. So this is where I'm at now. So as you can see, I'm going to bring up the other video here. So I have 4 total packages here that we're going to get into opening. Some of these technically know what they are. I don't remember what they are at the moment. Some of these I actually have no idea what they are. So we're all going to kind of see these together. So bear with me. I have a lot in front of me. I have my phone camera in front of me recording the packaging. I have my microphone. So I got a lot in front of me. So just bear with me while I go through this and get all these things open. So these two, I believe, are like singles, if I remember correctly. These are ones that I believe I won a single card from a whatnot auction, and then I think the other one was from a giveaway because I won another giveaway. And then these two, this might only be a single as well. This might be a couple. I don't remember. This I believe is from one where what I think happened, if I remember correctly, because again, it's been weeks at this point, is um, the way they were doing it was they had so many packs. It was probably like 15, 20, 25 packs, something like that. And they had a wheel, they spun it, and then you got like whatever cards in any of those sets that started with that letter. So there were some that obviously things start with certain letters and it's going to be great and you're going to get a lot, some you don't. So there's a bunch of different stuff here. So let's kind of work our way up. Let's start small and go up from there. And we'll see what we have in total. This video is just going to be opening these up. It's not going to be putting them into like the system or anything like that. I have, as you can see on my screen, I have everything up. So I just want to kind of get an idea of what I'm going to potentially be adding, but none of these are going to get added directly into the thing today. So this is our single pull. So Ravenous Lindworm. So we already are collecting this set, which is a good thing. So, and I don't think I've ever seen this card. So this is going to obviously be a new card into the collection. They got it in a, oh, they got it in a double sleeve. Okay. So that's one of our singles, which is cool. Let's work on the next one. Again, I apologize for the camera shaking. I apologize for the moving around I got to do. I think you can actually see my phone slightly in the regular camera there as well. So I got a lot in front of me, very minimal arm movement. So let's see what else we got as I believe, again, I think this is another single. Yep, this is another single as well. Let's see. Whoop. Well, so that's my username on Whatnot. And then this was from the Tribreaker. So let me take it out of the plastic. So that's interesting. They put it in a penny sleeve, but didn't put it in here. So let me take it out of this so we can. Oh no, there's more than one in here. Okay, hold on, hold on. Let's take a look. So this is our first one. Again, we are collecting this set. I don't think I have this. I'll have to double check, but I don't think I do. And then we have this one again. Are they same? They are the same set. Okay, so this one I think I do. This one looks more familiar. This one doesn't. So we'll definitely have to check. But that's good that we're picking up more cards for sets that we are already getting. I'm gonna throw just gonna throw these back in the penny sleeve for right now, just to keep them a little bit on the safer side. Put them over here. And I got another one for that. All right, so let's open this one. Probably still gonna have to cut it, but I can't feel where it is. So I'm Not entirely sure where I want to cut, because I don't want to cut through the card, obviously. Let's see if I can open this up because I can't, like, there's so much bubble packaging in this, I can't actually feel exactly where the card is. Like the other two I could because they were a lot thinner. This one I can't feel it as well, just because of how well it's packed, which I guess is a good thing. Let's see. Okay, it's in the bottom there. Ugh, come on. These things sometimes. There we go. Nope. Hold on. All right, let's. Come on. All right, so let's see. There's a couple I believe in here as well. They're really tightly packed in there. I got all this trash everywhere. Get this out of the way. Again, sorry for the bump in the camera. Oh, sorry. There we go. So this is the Avatar set, which I don't believe we have anything from the Avatar set yet. So this is going to be the first card in the Avatar set that we got. I think this one's now. Let's see. I don't think I'm getting that. I have anything from that. Let me look. That's why I wanted to have my sheet up here so I could take a look. No, I don't think we have this set either. So this is also going to be another new card for a new set. Oh, looks kind of cool. I like it. And then this one we do have from this set. Well, I'm not saying we have this card, but we are collecting this set. So cool that we're adding. I prefer to add right now 2 sets more than um getting new sets like some of these, because I'm still would like this to complete something. So I'm kind of happy that we're getting some more stuff in the general sense. All right, let me put my put some of this trash away real quick, just so that I don't got everything everywhere, because I have very limited desk space. Um, my goal would be to have a bigger desk at some point. Just in general, I'd like a bigger desk, but I don't really have the room right now. Let's see what we got in here. This one is going to be a bit thicker. Let me see how to open this up. Let me see if they're individualized or how they did this. So hold on one second. All right. This is just a stack, which is going to be so cool to go through these. So again, I don't know values and stuff like that. So this is going to be kind of a blind pull for all of us. Again, bear with me on the. So this is our first one, Bedrock Tortoise. Move some stuff out of the way so I can make a stack over here. Like I said, I am really tight on space. I mean, if you can see my desk kind of from there, I literally the camera's basically at the edge, so my desk is not very deep. So I'm very like limited on distance this way. So Sings to the Final World. And these are all going to be different sets. Like nothing in here is going to be. I mean, some of them are probably going to be from the same sets, but nothing is going to be like consistent. Just because, like I said, this was the one I believe where it was like either all the same, like a type or letter. I forget exactly how it was. I think I saved the info somewhere for like how they were doing it because I thought it was kind of cool, and I was like, maybe if I ever get bigger and I start wanting to like kind of do my own thing or something like that, I could kind of like use the idea. So I like saved the picture, but I don't remember the exact off the top of my head the exact details of how they did it. So 'cause I'm not seeing. You know what? This might have been. Was this cat? Because I think I got 2 from them, and I think they put them all together. I'm just looking back at the other stack real quick. Hold on. Um, I think I forget. Did I get 1 or 2? Maybe I even got 3. I don't remember. Um, I do remember because like I'm seeing a lot of the cats. I think it was creature type or it was like card type or something like that. Because I actually remember that I did spin cat, and that's what it's like kind of like making remember now because I'm seeing all the cat types. And I remember thinking that was really funny because I am actually a cat person, and I know that probably seems a little weird. Some people think that guys who are cat people are weird. Well, guess what? I think I'm weird too. I don't think I'm an entirely normal person. Um, but I have 3 cats. I had 4th. My one passed away about a year ago. So I had 4 cats. I have 3 right now. And I definitely like cats. I like dogs, don't get me wrong. I've had dogs in the past and I've loved my dogs. And I used to be as a kid, I was definitely a dog person. So the wolves are kind of cool too in the regards of that. But as I grew up, I actually kind of changed a little bit and switched over to being a cat person because dogs are a bit more work just because like you have high energy dogs, low energy dogs, that you need to make sure you have the space for the type of dog you have. Um, and cats just are easier. Like they kind of keep to themselves. They you can like if you, like I go away sometimes like to my sister's for like a long weekend, like a Friday to a Sunday or something like that. With a dog, you can't leave them alone that long. You need somebody to keep an eye on them. With cats, you put some extra water out, you make sure the cat box is completely clean and whatnot. And I have a gravity food feeder for them. So guess what? They're fine for 3 or 4 days, like by themselves. Where I can't do that with a dog. And so it's like cats are a little bit easier in that regard. And I don't know, I've gotten more attached to cats as a whole overall. So I'm a cat person. So I just thought it was funny that I spun cats. And I believe the cat spin was actually the first one I spun and won, which I thought was really kind of cool. So these are looking pretty decent. Not a lot of from what I'm seeing. I like that foil. That foil's kind of cool on that. Not seeing many um mythics. I only think I saw like 1 or 2. But it's not bad. I think some of these we've had ooh, that one's nice. Like that one. Um, don't think there's a lot of mythics in here, but again, mythics just because it's a mythic doesn't mean it's anything like to me doesn't mean it's anything special. Um, I know they're just more rare in that regard, but sometimes mythics are not the best. Like just like in everything. Like I think I've told you guys I've played Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon and stuff in the past, and sometimes the regular cards, like the non-rare cards sometimes in sets are the ones that wind up being like some of the better cards to play. So just because it's a mythic doesn't mean that it's like good. It could actually like it could be bad. Um, you could have a lower rarity card that's a lot better and a lot more powerful and a lot more versatile. So I don't necessarily look at the card and go, "Oh, it's a mythic. Oh my god!" Like no, it's you have to learn what the card is, learn how it plays, learn how it interacts with stuff, and then you decide from there, like how is it good, is it not? Because just because they make it rare doesn't make it good. So that is the last one. So I think we got some decent pulls in here. What I'm going to do with all of these is I will go through, I will separate and organize and put them into the piles like I did last time so that then we can go through and add them into the set. I just wanted to have the set put up here just so that if anybody was curious, like what we had going on. Nothing has changed in this because I haven't touched this since the last video, so all the stuff's the same. I did say that my goal for the end of March was to try, or no, I didn't say March. I just wanted to make a plan for March, which I never did make a plan for March because everything just went nuts for me. So I never really made a plan. So this is basically probably all I'm going to be able to get done for March. I might be able to add another card or like another like amount of stuff or whatever. Um, but money, unfortunately, has also been a little tight this month because even though I've been busy, just because I'm busy doesn't mean I'm making money. And as if you watch my other videos, you understand that because I've explained that. So money just this month has been a little bit tight. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to buy anything else this month. But I am going to definitely try and see what I can do in that regard and get some more stuff. But I still do want to focus on getting something in here complete. Um, and just kind of get to that first set because I would love to just really honestly get to 100% on something, get a binder, get them put in there and get that rolling. So I have that like sense of accomplishment that I did something. Um, so just look out for some other videos. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get them done today or not. Because like I said, since today's been my only day off in 3 weeks, I think I may just, other than this video, I think I may just sit on my couch and binge watch something and just take a day to myself because I have not really had time to myself. But I wanted to get this done for you guys, for anybody who's watching, and just get this put up and get this edited, show you what we got, and go from there. So I hope you guys are enjoying so far. Any suggestions, comments, anything like that, leave them down below, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye. Thank you for watching Magic Master Sets. Please like and subscribe to the channel, and please feel free to leave a comment.